Hi, this is Intern. Today we are gonna to talk about if-else statement. So the purpose when I'm making this code is I'm going to convert a Sahara Desert picture into a mountain view-like picture with one simple if-else statement and a training if-else statement. So this is my original picture. You can see we are gonna to have a sky, desert, and then look at in the middle of a desert have some green bush. So again, we are going to discuss about if-else statement. Question is, what if-else statement? So this is the model of the if-else statement with under one condition. So when we are gonna to deal with the if-else statement, is literally just going to say because the syntax meet the certain condition we set up, then they will to verify to see is the syntax meet the condition. If yes, they will continue move on to execute the code. If not, then they will exit out the if statement and execute another code. So like this is the result after I do the if statement. We turn in from the desert, look at a mountain view. So this is the syntax I have. We do have an if statement. I set out the red, green, blue value in the certain range. So I kind of tell my computer, say, hey, if the pixel meet those conditions, then we are gonna to execute this code. However, if the syntax, if the pixel layer RGB is not meet this condition, then they will exit out the statement and continue as execute another code. So after I do that, you can see on this picture is wherever the pixel I set up meet the RGB requirement, they do the calculation, they have another set with the code. The pixel RGB is not meet the condition, they still maintain their original number, just like a sky and with the green bush. However, one simple if-else condition will not meet our need in many cases. So this is when the training if-else statement. So that means we can put more than one if statement to tell our computer to execute different command based on the condition, meet the condition or not. So like here again, just look at the simple if-else statement. We meet the condition 1, we will execute. We verify the condition 1, did not meet the condition 1, we go to the condition 2. If meet the requirement for the condition 2, we move on, execute the code, and if not, we will move to the next verify statement. You can have as many as training if else statement. The golden rule is the execution code will always plus 1 more than your if else statement. So if you are going to have one condition, you are going to have 2 execution code. If you are going to have 2 conditions, then plus 1, you will have 3 execution code. This is the code I write. I do have a if statement, and I set out my first condition. If my syntax is my pixel gonna to run me here, the condition meet, then they will do execute the code. However, what if they are not meet the requirement, then they will jump to the else if line and they will verify to see is the pixel meet the second condition. If they meet the second condition, they will do the second execution code. But if not, since my code only have 3 execution, they will execute the if statement and finish my else. So once I do have a 3 choice to tell my computer to execute, you will see this is after my training if else statement, and you can see my green bush right now look like the autumn is coming, so it start turn to the brown, turn to red, compare with the second picture we have, and also compare with the first one. And if else statement is a very powerful tool. They can make when we programming and modifying the image, they can do different function based on how we are gonna to setting. Now let's go back to the the data Java to verify the code. So you can see I set up the code over here with all the different value, and I'm gonna to comment out my second code so we can see what works. What works if we are only have one simple if else statement. Let's compile. And let's run the picture. Just the result just like we expected. Now let's try to do the training if else statement, and we will see how the syntax will impact on the image. So you can see we do have a different result. Of course, we can play more in this image. I can set out the color to look like the sky, look like a sunset or sunrise. I might even to put more picture on this way. But this is the one we talk about today. So today we talk about the if statement, and we do explain about a simple if else statement and a training if else statement. If you need more than 2 execution code, you are expecting more than one result at the same time. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your watch.